Randall Abreu, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Randall Abreu. And that is out of play. Ober with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Fought off foul.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Wallner makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
First and second, one out. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side, could be two. To second for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Ober back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Foul ball there. That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Wallner brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting the left fielder.
One out, base is empty.
The shortstop.
Abreu recently taking home Player of the Month honors. The shortstop takes the ball.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
ball left side. A dive, he's got it. From his backside, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch for the out. One down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
So two down. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Into the second deck it goes, and we're all square. It's 5-5. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Abreu added one more to that hitting streak. Only one hit, a home run.
He can consistently put up
she's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking different way. I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink so evilly? She's a slow sipper, she's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper, she's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.
Randall Abreu getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Randall Abreu. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready to go. Bottom four. And the batter will be the shortstop, Randall Abreu.
I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco.
Myers back to work. Abreu turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2. Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air. Ortiz nabs it, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Myers with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Miguel Rojas at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a chopper out to short. Abreu slings it across, and that is that. So they go quietly there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Marlins nothing. Runner at second, two down.
the shortstop,
Abreu recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
And it's fouled away. Sanoha at second with 2 down. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Perkins ranging back, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Another inning in the books. So 2 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hit on the ground to short. Abreu. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So back to the top of the order. And now for the Marlins, Randall Abreu. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side, hard hit. Terang over to first in time. And the inning is over. Abreu had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his
Randall Abreu has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. All eyes on the young phenom and his tremendous potential. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next, Andrew Monasterio. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Randall Abreu. Fouled off left side. Abreu, just 21 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Abreu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And there's the ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Randall Abreu. Hall back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up next for Miami, Shane Sasaki. Gets under it and pops it up. Has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. Oh, he can't bring it in.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three, doesn't get the call, bears down, throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Big RBI for him right there. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Savali measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hoskins takes it himself, one up, one down.
Now batting,
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. One and 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, You execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just
swing and a pop-up. Ramirez settles under this one, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Abreu really excelled in this.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival.
Randall Abreu has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Next to hit, Randall Abreu, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's way high. And That's ball 2. Runner takes off. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner on the go again. Caught on and missed. Throw. Save.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout. And we're back. Top of the second. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th. Now, Randall Abreu. Peralta back to work. Popped up. Ortiz. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. 2 on, 2 outs.
Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Abreu, certainly not.
You don't want the letter, 'cause I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter.